How are you doing?
People have an image of what a dancer should be, and I feel I'm not that at all.
Actually, I was a dancer trying to be a robot.
Yeah.
That's what I always try to be. And today, I feel more like a human, and I want robots to behave human.
Wow.
This is how people practice dance in Paris.
I grew up in a theater. Like my mom does theater, my father's sonography, so it was in my hometown. The theater was like an extension of my house.
My mother was a coder. She told me when I was a child. She thought it would help me clean up my head.
And how did you start dancing?
I started like in 1992 when the wall came down in Germany and hip-hop all of a sudden came from the US.
So you were learning to dance and code at the same time, or one thing came after the other?
No, for me it came very natural at the same time. I just liked the sensations while playing with code, and I liked to move like a robot. I studied computer science and I saw metrics, mathematics. And at the same time I was studying tutting dance, and it goes like 90-degree angles. And I thought, well, these 90-degree angles, they look like matrices, possibilities. I heard you work with digital senses. Can you describe where they are or what they sense?
So I have these couple of implants on my feet that are connected to online seismographs. And whenever there's a seismic activity on the planet, I feel a vibration inside my body. And so now I'm here in Paris, but if there's an earthquake in Japan or in California, I would feel a vibration. I define my artwork as cyborg art, and I feel this. So I feel like now in this era, artists no longer need to use technology as a tool, but we can use technology as part of ourselves and change our experience.
I do believe that an art form has the responsibility to reflect the environment and the circumstances that its audience is in. But if we in dance don't use technology, then we don't reflect culture or society. And that's why I think technology is so important as a topic and as an instrument on stage.